Just waiting for a few people to get on here. Good morning, sis. How are you? I seen you guys had a great time this weekend. Good morning, Sean, Mr. Buck. You guys, I wanted to go on here real quick. You know, I was debating if I really wanted to do this, but I think I should do it from the information that I do know in reference to this shutdown. Now, first, let's start with the food stamps. If you know anyone that gets food stamps, they got January and they got February in January. They got that the other day. They will not get any more food stamps. They will get none. So if you know anyone, tell them to prepare. And when I say prepare, I mean we got to go back to the basics of the old school. Get you bags of beans, get you rice, stuff like that, flour, sugar, no more soda. Get sugar and do Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Zara. And right now, they did put a bill up in front of Trump to get funding for food stamps. He turned it down. So right now, that's like at a standstill. March, they might not get no food stamps. We don't know when they might get food stamps. So just prepare. And if you know people that don't prepare for them. I know a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck, but there it is there. They can't even go to food pantries because the food pantries, guess who they're going to be taking care of? Good morning, Kevin. They're going to take care of the government workers. They're not going to help low income anymore. They're going to take care of them because they're not getting any money. Now, and then one more other thing. I'm not trying to fearmonger you guys, but I do want to say this. Russia is sitting in our back door. Russia is sitting over in Venezuela. Russia put 2 nuke bomb flyers. They're sitting over there, and those and we cannot intercept them. There's some new type of flyers that we can't intercept. So they can reach over to the East Coast. They can't hit the West. Good morning, Cersei. Hit the West Coast, but they can't go as far as Michigan. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But I just really want people to talk to people that is on food stamps. Good morning, Gorilla Blue. That's on food stamps. Tell them do not waste their money. I mean, even if they get with somebody that got a Costco card, you can go to Costco's and get a 25 bag of beans for $5. You could also go there and get, I think it's 50-pound bag of rice for $6. Tell them to get oatmeal, stuff like that, because they will not be getting any food stamps. Because, hey, Jay, good morning. So please put the word out. And if you can, because some people don't prepare, put it up for them. Because some people they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my main thing on the shutdown. Now, right now we're in a partial shutdown. I'm not sure if you know that. It's just partial. Good morning, Candace, Candy Bar. If he goes into a full shutdown, everybody will be out of work. And then number 2, this is what they're preparing for. They're preparing for when people don't get the food stamps in March, that it's going to be civil unrest. Now, that's why I want our folks to be prepared, because we don't need to be out there with that mess. We need to do like the Bible says, go in the house, shut your door, let them have that. Now, with the civil unrest, it will be similar to, I'm not sure, I know I got people here from LA and Compton on here too. We went through the riots, the Rodney King riots. It will be like that, where we had the National Guards to come out, and we were on sort of like martial law. Now, if they go into martial law, you that do work and don't work for the government, you won't be going to work. So, that being said, you need to put food up as well. And just prepare to be off from work. And I gave folks out here got January, February. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Gorilla. They not understand it. It's a reason they gave them February food stamps in January, because they're not going to get any more and they're not sure. Exactly. See, Gorilla Blue is already prepared because they're not sure when they're going to be able to fund them again. And that just, some people don't get it. They have kids too. You know what I'm saying? We've got to go back to the basics right now. And if they do get them, beans don't go bad, rice don't go bad. We use that all the time. So get stuff that you do use all the time. But hey, Barkin, but I know it's other things out there. Get canned goods. You could get like 50 cans of canned goods for maybe $30. No, about $20, because you can get them 50 cents a can. You know what I'm saying? Get that big old bag of that pancake mix that you just add water. Get stuff like that. That I think you can make I use that. You could make 200 pancakes out of that. Stuff that's cheap. You could take $50 and have enough food to last you for at least 60 days. Think smart. You know what I'm saying? Think very smart. They don't have enough military to control the whole United States. Exactly. And that's what I was just saying, Gorilla Blue. That we got Russia. People don't even know Russia's sitting in Venezuela with 2 nuke bombers. They are sitting right there. And then, and if you guys don't know, everybody else signed on with the UN for that migrant mess that's going on. We're the only ones that didn't sign on. So, as of last night, Syria and Israel and Iran are going at it. They were shooting bombs last night. And Russia sent us last night a warning. If we don't back down in Syria, they coming for us. So people prepare, because and I do know one thing with Russia, they don't have nothing against blacks. If you look in history, they took up for us when slavery was going down. They had a problem with how they treated us. And they're the only country that saved all of our original artifacts from pictures of so-called, y'all call him Jesus, that's not his real name, but so on and so forth. They have all of that stuff, and they had a problem. They warned the United States on how they was treating us back in the 60s and stuff like that. So they don't have a problem with blacks, but if they come here, it's going to be bad. Trust and believe, it's going to be bad. And that president we got, I don't care what nobody say, he in cahoots with them. Trust and believe, he's in cahoots with them. But that's mainly what I want to say. Watch out for your family, because if they don't prepare, guess who they coming to? They coming to you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't let no kid go hungry. So think about all of that. I just wanted to mention that. I really wasn't going to come with it, but then I said, a lot of people not woke. So let me just go ahead and say, and then if it don't happen and they do get their food stamps, oh well, then that's good. But always stay prepared for the worst. You feel what I'm saying? Like this, what's my saying? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So if anybody else have ideas or suggestions, please comment it, say it. If anything that's going on. But that's what I know from people I know that's in the government. That's what's happening. And let's see. Roland said, community in West Hollywood, those people are the most nice people, the friendliest people. Exactly, Roland. They don't have nothing against us. But there it is there. Like I say, if you got any suggestions, if you know anything, put it out there, because we got to wake our folks up, because a lot of us are sleeping. We just partying, and that's all we living our life for. You know what I'm saying? And we can't, it's okay, but we got to stay there. Good morning, Tuck. So that's all I wanted to say. Please, in the comments, if you know anything and suggestions, please put them there and share this for our folks that ain't woke. All right, you guys, stay woke. Love you guys.